Good morning. For the world was dark, and people were unsure of where to turn. People were unsure of what to do. People were unsure of where they could turn for fact-based information in a world where they felt out of control, in a world where they felt like they could not understand what was happening, and in a world where they did not have a community. The young people of the world were isolating themselves further. The young people of the world found it hard to know who to trust. The young people of the world saw a president who invited disinformers and sexual abusers into the country and into the White House, even in the same breath as he would say that immigrants were violent criminals and not the country and the world's best. And so, a man, Rev Deuce, went through the world informing people of fact-based information. And in so doing, he saved the world, and the world rejoiced, creating a space of joy and love, of honor and of support, of commitment, of giving and gratitude. That man was Rev Deuce Hansberry, and he created the megachurch of joy. Are you today? It's your old pal Deuce. Here I am in the flesh and the bone. We're broadcasting to YouTube Shorts for the first time today. How exciting is that? I think it's causing there to be lots of dropped frames on Substack, and I apologize for that. So if you're having bad experiences on Substack, we invite you to move over to Twitch, because that would be great. And we're so grateful for Jesty15, who has followed immediately upon seeing the image that we shared. So welcome into the Mega Church of Joy. It is so good to be with you today. How are you doing? Let me know in the chat how you're doing, how you're feeling this morning in Post-Truth America, a place where facts are few and hatred and division is many, is legion, is rife, is at our doorstep every single day when we pick up our phone and we pick up the newspaper. The algorithms and the headlines are tuned to divide us and to instill us with fear's program of hate and division. That's right, fear. Our God, Todd, the God of fear. For Todd so hated the world that he made sure to fuck us all up and keep everyone from achieving their dreams. Yes, and I'd love for you to get active in the chat today. It seems like our Substack is having a huge problem. It seems like our stream is having a huge problem in general. Can anyone verify for Rev Deuce if that's the case? Is anyone out there? Can you hear me? Do you care? Please let Rev Deuce know that you're here and that Rev Deuce is not speaking into the ether without any rhyme or reason. We want to welcome in Jason. We want to welcome in J.H. Lebo. We want to welcome in Haneke Wasserman, Haneke. Let us know how it's pronounced. Is everything going okay? Can you hear me? Do you care? I want to check in with everyone. This is not how we normally like to start the show, with so much misunderstanding. I'm so grateful for all of you. Nancy Jernigan, I cannot be sure of why it is cutting in and out. Let me try something, because that is not how we want to run this program. So I'm going to try something right now. Give me 1 second, everybody. I am so sorry that the stream is not going great today. Jacob is saying that it does not have a problem and it works. So I invite all of you over there on Substack to head on over to YouTube, head on over to Twitch, and we are going to continue to the program. I'm so sorry to the people on Substack who are having trouble. I love you, and I apologize. So try me on Twitch, try me on YouTube. Sorry, everybody. We got to take care of these technical difficulties. The show started out so great. The show started out so great. Let's get into it. Hi, how are you, everybody? We want you to call into the program. We want you to talk about your media diets. We want you to talk today about what is going on with you, how you think about the world, what you believe, and whether or not you are being a fact warrior.
Fact warrior. Fact warrior.
We're going to talk about the coup consequences. I know this is a very scary image. I know it is. Especially when the chat is hidden. And we are going to worship facts today, because in the mega church of joy, we worship facts at all times. And so we want you to talk about your media diet. We want to type it into the chat, because our media diet is the result, or rather our fascism in America is what is the resulting in, is a result of our media diets. And so we want to talk to you about that. David, what did you think about the new graphic today? How fun is this? We're going to make so many more of these. It's going to be incredible. We're going to tell the story of Rev Deuce saving the world with information and facts. And so let's get into it. Let's start off the program by saying the Daily Dose, which is a prayer that Rev Deuce created to save the nation. And so when we are out in the world, we say this to ourselves every single morning before we take to the stage of life, because everyone is an improviser in this world. And so when we know that we are just making it up as we go along, we have grace that we can give to others, because we are all doing the best we can with what we have. And so when we see our MAGA loved ones embracing the most corrupt man to ever exist on the planet, when we see our MAGA loved ones saying that a man who is absolutely a godless man is a man of God, we understand that they are doing the best they can with what they have, and they are living in a place and in a community where it is being told to them by their sources of information that this man is something that he is not. And so in the face of that, as we step out of our homes today, as we log on today to interact with other humans, we say the Daily Dose to ourselves. If you are on Substack, I'm so sorry. Please come over to somewhere else. Twitch, YouTube. Self, today I endeavor to be a better teammate than yesterday. I vow to keep it simple, to listen better, to commit harder, and to give more expertly. It is my joyous burden to make those around me appear as rock stars and to support the ideas of others. I will move past obstructions, drop insecurities, and put my trust in myself and others. I will attempt to emotionally connect with whomever I meet. I say this in the spirit of best intentions. Yes, and. Now let's get into it. Let's read the news with Deuce. Now, David, you can hear me, but it seems like people are not engaging. And David, I wonder if you can help me out and let me know how the program is looking and going. Thank you. Yes, and. So, of course, we need to be fact warriors at all times. So we want to start the program by announcing that you should go to Rev Deuce's lists on Public Enlightenment's Blue Sky, publicenlightenment.com on Blue Sky, and you should get yourself on the nonprofit and non-legacy media information stream that is pro-democracy and pro-facts and context. We have other lists as well. We have fact checkers, we have diverse opinion, we have historians, we have legal experts, we have the news, media critics, and political science, and disinformation experts. And so let's kick it off today by taking a look at what the disinformation experts are saying about our information ecosystem. And we want to welcome you, Jacob. You seem new to the space, and we are grateful for you. So this is Danigal Young. She has a book that she wrote called Wrong. It is an incredible book when Rev Deuce talks about community comprehension and control, the 3 C's that we all need to understand our world. She is the person who taught me that idea, and I'm so grateful for her. Massive numbers of students are going to emerge from university with degrees and into the workforce who are essentially illiterate, both in the illiteral sense and in the sense of being historically illiterate and having no knowledge of their own culture, much less anyone else's. This is a story about ChatGPT. Oh, I like that the first Streamlabs message to come up today was the grifting one. I appreciate that. David, we hear your fear that your mustache is not strong enough to go mustache only. Your facial hair is not strong enough to go mustache only, and we support you, and we hear your fear, and we are grateful that you felt comfortable sharing it with us, and we ask you to say, these are my fears, and I embrace them. I feel like it's on a massive delay.